LDT residence by UOS Architecture Studio in Ubud, Indonesia. Built on a site in a rural area on the outside of Ubud region, Bali, which is still surrounded by rice fields and plantations, Villa LDT is 2 units of villas with an identical design, with each villa having a land area of 200 sqm and a building area of 150 sqm, with a space program, 2 bedrooms, living room, kitchen, dining, and a private swimming pool. This is a one-story building and has a main concept of responding to the context of the site and the surrounding conditions. The design concern is to create a humble proportions mass that can be harmonious in the middle of the rice fields area, without blocking the view of guests when they enter to villa from the main road, and not damaging the skyline of the rice fields and plantations around the site. The challenge in planning this design is how architects are required to design a one-story building with a fairly complex space program on a relatively small site with a longitudinal shape. Designing the shape of the building is the next challenge, so that the mass of the building does not seem to have elongated proportions and becomes conspicuous in the middle of the rice fields, as well as how user privacy is maintained in it. The design of the building mass follows the shape of the existing site, but the design of the roof shape and the proportion of the building mass are important points to reduce the boring impression of this design. With relatively high rainfall in this area, the use of planar roofs is an effort to design the direction of rainwater falling into the planned catchment area. The architect decided to create a shape of the roof where it is designed in the form of a compound roof mass, or it looks stacked between one side and the other, and in an effort to reduce the impression of being elongated, the wall between the bedroom and living room is continued upwards so that it looks like it is splitting the roof. The results of this design are successful enough to give a humble impression and in harmony with the skyline of the environment. The facade of the building tends to be closed from the front side with solid walls finished with local natural stone, and places a wide opening to the back of the building. The use of brownish-gray natural stone, paras tulingagang, on the entire facade of the building is one of the factors to make the building more in harmony with its surroundings, and is combined with bricks as an accent at the main door entering the villa. The orientation of the room created is based on the potential view towards the back, which has a private pool with rice fields as the background. The rooms all face the back and have their backs to the front area in an effort to maintain privacy. The program is arranged in a row to the side following the elongated shape of the site, with the concept that each room must have a view, with a service room at the front to block noise and visuals from the road front. Simple, aligned, and eye-catching are the 3 concluding words that define this project.